IGCW 2009, I'm just going to some of the basic purpose that this particular workshop has been designed to fulfill on. So IGCW 2009 has been organized to align your organization's direction with the global trends in sustainability. So the idea of having some people from US and Europe come down was we can learn from each other and interact with each other, and there are certain things which are already working in that part of the world could actually be incorporated in, and we don't have to reinvent the same thing. We can build on whatever we have already learned and take it forward from there and adapt it to our culture, our kind of customize it to our needs. The second thing is the businesses can actually explore how industrial green chemistry can give an opportunity to improve the competitive edge that we have over the business. So there is a certain way the pharma industry or the dye industry is operating right now, and there is competition from locally as well as from something in China or other parts of the world. How green chemistry can be utilized to have a competitive edge over what the competitors are doing in other parts of the world. That's one of the things that we intend to explore in this particular workshop. The third thing we are looking at is, there are constantly changing regulations. So as things are moving forward and the various government bodies are, measuring the impact of the industrial growth on the environment, and the government bodies and various departments are realizing that the impact is very severe. There are diseases, all kinds of things which have never been heard before. That's why, the environment laws are constantly changing. Suddenly the Pollution Control Board realizes that this particular set of norms are not sufficient and it needs to be more stringent. So in that kind of a dynamic and changing environment, how does an organization or a manufacturing unit adapt to that kind of a changing environment and still keep ahead in their own business? That's the third thing that we're looking at over here. The fourth thing is identifying key areas where most of the companies here have some of the other kind of R&D activities. What we are looking at in this forum is how do you identify certain areas within your own organizations which need attention, and how the R&D or the technical people coming over here can actually formulate a strategy for their own R&D, so that the products and the processes can be relooked into, and you can design industrial green chemistry objectives as well as a pathway within your own organization to improve those products and processes. Another thing that we are looking at is the economic impact of green chemistry on the products and processes that you already have. So, most of the time right now the way the products and processes have been designed is there are two things that normally a chemical engineer considers. One, it has to give a particular quality and performance to the society. Two, it has to fit into a cost which the society can afford. The third dimension of environment has probably not been looked into, and that's what we can explore. That what is this third dimension of environment is adding to it, and something which we are kind of letting it go in the gutter to our experience, how those things and those valuable products can be covered back and the economic too. So these are some of the events, some of the purpose that the IGCW intends to fulfill during the period of deliberations with the speakers as well as within all the attendees. Now, one of the key challenges that we are looking at to address here is the US and European market looking towards India as a major outsourcing hub. On one side, we want that outsourcing business because we want to grow our infrastructure, we need money for developing our education systems and a whole lot of things. So on one side, we don't want to let go of that opportunity, but at the same time, what is also comes along with that is a lot of accuracy, that amount of manufacturing being done here. So what we now some typical figures of pharmaceutical industry shows that anywhere between 25 kg to 100 kg of waste is being generated per kg of the drug or the pharma intermediate that is being made. Now, if you are making thousands of tons of these drugs and pharma intermediates what we are doing as part of the outsourcing activity, what they generated is tens of thousands of these waste, which after some level of primary and secondary treatment ultimately lands up in some kind of a river or sea or land, polluting that particular water body or polluting the soil. The idea of getting all the stakeholders together was fundamentally, where people can, we believe that it's a high time that Indian think tanks, both from the government side, the industry, the academia, the students, and the common man in the society, what each one of us can do as a country. And, this entire challenge of outsourcing business, bringing along with it negative environment footprint, how that can be balanced, and we can have that outsourcing business at the same time, not leave a very detrimental kind of environment footprint on our country, or our side. So, that was the basic idea of organizing this kind of a workshop. So I hope that this workshop brings certain newer ideas and concepts for us to take the green chemistry and technology movement from the laboratory to the plant stage. One of the key focus that we want to apply over here is not things that are done at the lab stage. Probably a lot of things are done across the world at the lab stage on green chemistry. We are looking at here what will be the challenges or what it will take for us to take it to commercial stage and actually implement it on the plant and make a positive difference to the environment as well as to our own economy. Now, this kind of an event would not have been possible without the support of, so many partners that we have. So I take this opportunity to thank our co-organizers like the Green Chemistry Network Center as well as Chemical Industry Digest. I also take this opportunity to thank our sponsors that is Dow Industry for Fire and Dr. Ravi. Other organizations who have given great support to us right from the beginning of the conception of this workshop is the Department of Science and Technology, the Center of Green Chemistry and Engineering at AIM, which is headed by Professor Paul Alexis, Warner Babcock Institute of Green Chemistry, headed by Dr. John Warner, and the American Chemical Society Green Chemistry Institute, headed by Dr. Bob People. These four organizations have been constantly around with us all throughout the design and delivery of this workshop. So really thank them for that. There are other institutions that have been a partner with us like GTZ, which is the Green Technical, the German Technical Association, and other media partners like DLG World Media, the Green Chemistry Journal of the Royal Society of Chemistry, the Journal of the Green Chemistry Letters and Business, Chemical Watch, and People and Chemical People. So really thank all our partners for all the support that we have received directly or indirectly in organizing our event. Now I am very glad to have Dr. Ramaswamy, Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, to inaugurate this particular workshop. He's actually leaving for US tonight, and it's going to be a hectic travel. He came last night, late in the night, and then he's going to go back immediately from here to Delhi in the afternoon today, and then take up flight to US. So I really thank Dr. Ramaswamy for making it here. And I will request now Dr. Ramaswamy to come forward and inaugurate the workshop. I request Professor Paul Alexis, Dr. John Warner, and Dr. Bob People to join us. I will now request Dr. Ramaswamy to formally release the IGCW 2009 background position paper called Industrial Green Chemistry and Technology Mapping Transformation. This is being prepared by Nogenic, and this is nothing but a background document covering the last 25 years of journey of development in the area of green chemistry and engineering in India, right from the point when hear how things have evolved locally and internationally in this particular field. So I request Dr. Samu to